This mistake just cost a Clackamas County buyer $47,000. And if you're thinking about buying a home here, what I'm about to reveal could save you from the same disaster. Hey, I'm Tom Baker, your local Clackamas Realtor. Today, I'm exposing the 5 shocking secrets about buying a home in Clackamas County that most agents are never going to tell you. Not because they don't know, but because it's not in their best financial interest. Everyone thinks buying in Clackamas County is straightforward. Find a house, make an offer, close the deal. But the reality is, Clackamas County real estate has hidden traps that can cost you tens of thousands of dollars if you don't know what to look for. After helping many buyers and sellers here in the Oregon market, Clackamas County, Happy Valley, Milwaukie homes, Oregon City properties, I've seen the same costly mistakes destroy deals and drain bank accounts over and over again. So, in the next 12 minutes, I'm going to reveal the 5 Clackamas County secrets that could save you $50,000 or more on your next purchase and show you exactly how to protect yourself from each one. We're talking Clackamas County home buying mistakes, Clackamas County estate traps, and the specific strategies that work in our local market. But first, let me tell you about the secret that's costing Clackamas County buyers the most money right now. You see a beautiful home in Happy Valley, just as an example, and let's say it's listed at $650,000. You think, perfect, that's exactly my budget. But here's what nobody tells you about Clackamas County real estate. That listing price is just the starting point. You see, listed prices in Clackamas County are designed to attract bidding wars, not reflect actual selling prices. Here's the reality in real estate here. You could be competing with 3 to 10 other buyers, especially on homes that are under $700,000 in very hot areas like Milwaukie, Happy Valley, and those Lake Oswego borders. The real selling price is often $15,000 to $50,000 over asking. Now, I've worked with clients here in Oregon City who bought where they were looking at a $580,000 home and thought, okay, this looks like a good price. But after a bidding war, they paid more than $635,000. That's $55,000 more than they had budgeted originally. But here's what makes Clackamas different from Portland proper. We're getting California buyers with massive cash reserves that can afford to bid $100,000 over asking and still come out ahead compared to what they sold in California. You hear what it's like in California and how much it costs to live there. I prepare my Clackamas buyers with escalation clauses and pricing strategies that keep you competitive without overpaying. I research what homes actually sell for, not what they listed for. This pricing description is why 40% of Clackamas buyers end up spending more than they plan. They budget for the listing price, not for the selling price. But the pricing games are just the beginning. The second secret is even more expensive to you guys. You see, closing costs in Clackamas County are deliberately inflated to hide where your money really goes. Most Clackamas County buyers are shocked when they discover closing costs can run $12,000 to $18,000. And that's not part of your down payment. That's on top of it. So you need to work with a trusted realtor that's going to look out for you from the very start. Here's what they don't tell you about Clackamas County specific. We have higher title insurance costs because of complex property histories, additional inspection requirements for older homes in areas like Milwaukie and Oregon City, and transfer taxes that vary city by city. I just recently worked with a customer in Happy Valley to close a deal where the buyer was quoted $8,000 in closing costs. The final number was $14,500. The extra $6,500 came from unexpected fees that should have been disclosed up front. So here's the real conspiracy. These inflated numbers make real estate commissions seem reasonable by comparison. When you see a $15,000 closing cost estimate and a $12,000 agent commission, doesn't seem so bad, right? But here's what I do differently. I walk my Clackamas County buyers through every line item, plus they make an offer. Plus, I negotiate seller credits to offset these costs. In many cases, we can get $5,000 to $8,000 in seller credits because of the days on market. This is why 35% of Clackamas County real estate buyers wish they'd known about closing costs earlier. They end up scrambling for extra cash at the last minute because everybody's so focused on this is the house, this is the one, I gotta have it. Now, if you're thinking closing costs are expensive, wait till you hear about the Clackamas inspection traps. These Clackamas County have unique inspection requirements and can turn into a $20,000 nightmare in some cases if you're not prepared. Here's what makes Clackamas different. We're not just checking the roof and the plumbing. In Clackamas County, you need to worry about radon levels, sewer scope inspections, and buried oil tanks from the 1950 and 60. Radon is a huge issue in parts of Happy Valley, Oregon City, even Westland borders. I've seen random mitigation costs anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000. Sewer scopes in older Milwaukie neighborhoods can reveal $8,000 to $15,000 in needed repairs. And don't get me started on those buried oil tanks. Removal can cost anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000. I had a buyer in Oregon City who skipped the sewers, which is something that you should never do, just to save a few $100. 3 months after closing, the sewer line collapsed. That repair cost was about $12,000. That $400 savings cost to that related blah, 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 we'll scratch that. I connect my Clackamas buyers with inspectors who specialize in these local issues. We do comprehensive inspections that catch problems before they become your problem. And here's the key. When we find issues, I negotiate hard, repairs, credits, or we're walking away if necessary. I saved Clackamas buyers over $200,000 in the last year alone through proper inspection negotiations. These Clackamas specific inspection issues explain why 28% of buyers in our market have major regrets about their purchase. They didn't know what to. But even if you handle price and inspections perfectly, there's one more Clackamas County secret that catches everybody up. The perfect time to buy in Clackamas has nothing to do with season. It has everything to do with inventory cycles most buyers never ever see coming. You see, here's what most Clackamas County buyers don't understand. Our market moves differently than Portland. We get waves of California buyers in specific months. School district timing affects Happy Valley and Westland differently, and new construction areas such as Sunnyside affects real estate inventory. January through March, we see the most motivated sellers because they're relocating for jobs. May through August, we get that California influx driving up prices. September, though, through November, inventory builds, but buyers get a little bit pickier. Kids are in school. I track these patterns. I help Clackamas buy time and time again get their search and get the maximum advantage. So sometimes waiting 30 days can save you $20,000, but sometimes it costs you the perfect. I've had clients who wanted to buy a Happy Valley home in June, and I convinced them to wait until September. They got the same style home for $45,000 less because we timed the market correctly. Now, this timing knowledge is where my Clackamas County buyers get better deals than buyers working with agents who don't understand our local cycles. So if you're looking for a realtor who can help you out, all my contact information is below in the description. You can give me a call. 80% of the agents working in Clackamas County don't understand our unique market conditions. It's costing their clients massive amounts. Here's the shock. Most agents treat Clackamas like it's just another Portland. They don't understand our inspection requirements, our pricing patterns, our inventory cycles, or even their buyer's competition, let alone how to negotiate and actually take care of their clients. I've seen agents tell Clackamas County buyers that radon isn't an issue here. I've seen agents price offers based on Portland comps instead of Clackamas data. What a disaster. I've seen agents miss oil tank disclosure requirements and a lot of other legal documents and these are just lawsuits that are waiting. Here's how you know if you have an agent that actually understands Clackamas. Ask them about radon levels in Happy Valley, sewer scope requirements in Milwaukie, and possibly oil tank disclosure laws in Oregon City. And if they can't answer all three of these, you got to find someone else. Like I said, my name's Tom Baker. I've been doing this for 30 years. I'm a sales professional. All my contact information is below. You can call or text me anytime. I know what neighborhoods have radon issues, which streets have sewer problems, and which have buried oil tanks. I know the inspection requirements. the pricing patterns, and the timing cycles. My Clackamas buyers save on average $25,000 compared to buyers working with a generic Portland agent. Not because I'm smarter, because I know this market inside and out, and I'm an actual sales professional. I take this seriously, and this is what I do. This expertise gap that I'm talking about explains why Clackamas buyers working with the wrong agent end up in the buyer's remorse. They don't get the local knowledge that they need. So let me recap these 5 shocking Clackamas real estate secrets. Number 1, listed prices are starting points. They're not actually selling prices. Expect to pay $50,000 over asking, depending on what time of year it is. Number 2, closing costs are inflated and can hit $18,000 easily, depending on the price of your house. So make sure to negotiating credits. The third one is those unique inspection requirements, radon, sewer, oil tanks. 4, the market timing. We talked about those patterns that I understand and nobody else doesn't. Number 5, 80% of agents don't understand the Clackamas County conditions. But here's the good news. Now that you know these secrets, you can protect yourself. You can work with a realtor like myself who understands Clackamas County, budget correctly, and avoid the traps that catch most buyers. Buying a home in Clackamas County shouldn't be expensive. It should be exciting. And it should be less stressful. With the right knowledge and the right, you get a great home at a fair price without any nasty surprises. I offer a free 30-minute Clackamas buyer strategy call where I'll walk you through the local market, connect you with the #1 lender in the entire nation who works on my team, who understands our area, and actually will help us plan your next move with complete clarity. If you're serious about buying in Clackamas County, folks, don't work with another agent. Work with someone who knows these secrets and can protect you from every single one of them. Call Tom Baker, interview me before you talk to anybody else. I'll provide you with the best service, bar. Make sure your Clackamas home purchase is everything that you want it to be. That's what I'll do. But before you start shopping, we need to know the specific neighborhoods where smart buyers are finding the best deals right now. And that's exactly what I'll cover in the next video in the Clackamas County neighborhoods that offer the most value in today's market. Hit subscribe. That way you never miss out on any of my game-changing real estate content. And if you are new to my channel, or if you're looking to buy, sell, relocate, or invest anywhere in the Portland metro area and Clackamas County, interview me first before you do anything. I will take great care of you. I appreciate you taking a few minutes, maybe 12, to check out this video here. I hope you have a great